Aloha, I'm Kumo Jazz and I'm here again with my daughter Iliana, and we have another fun activity for you all to do today. We are going to be making some lepo'os and it's going to be wiki style, so super easy, super fast for our keiki to do. And so I just wanted to let you know what materials we're going to need for today. We're going to need some pua or some flowers, some la'i or tea leaf, some leki or tape, upa, scissors, lipi na'ana, tape measure, mea ho'opa'a umi'i, stapler, and it's gonna be wiki. Okay, so it's gonna be a fast way to make a lepo'o. All right, so today for my flowers, we have some artificial flowers because I don't have any pua growing in my yard. But you know, this is gonna be a quick, easy way to get the lepo'o done, and also to be using some pua even though it's artificial. And we also have some la'i. So for our la'i, we're gonna just cut it down. So Iliana, I'm gonna let you cut this side. You can cut it into whatever pieces you want. So you can let your keiki practice cutting, practice making shapes or giving them a certain measurement that you want them to cut. We're just going to cut that leaves right off of the midrib and throw it down there, and then just make some snips in our leaves. Yeah, that's great. Okay, you can cut your whole leaf, and again, let your keiki work with the scissors, work with the leaf according to their age and how they can do it, and encourage them and help them to make those cuts across of their leaf. How's it going? Okay, so mommy's just making straight cuts, so that way I made like a shape like this, like a parallelogram. Okay, so you can put that inside our bowl. All right, and
I made a heart.
Okay, she made a heart. So you can continue cutting. When you're done, you can put it in that bowl. And while she's cutting, I'm gonna just show you how we can start to measure her head. So I have a tape measure here, or a lipi na'ana. We're gonna measure, it's about 22 inches. So I just want to make sure I have enough. Sorry, it's not a big head, it's a normal head. So when I get the measurement down that I need, I'm gonna just use my clear tape to lay on my table. So when we do this, we wanna lay the sticky side up. Okay, so sticky side up, making sure at least 22 inches of it is exposed on the table, and I'm just going to fold the end in so that way it's up to our table. Cut this end off and do the same down here. All right, so now that I have my tape down on my table, I can start letting my keiki put whatever materials that we have available for our lepo'o down right onto my tape. So for example, I'm gonna take my flower and just stick it down. And so this is what makes it such a quick process for our keiki to do. It's super simple, super easy for them to do on their own, and creating a pattern if you want to for them, so that way they can follow along and put it in a pattern. So what we're doing is a flower with 2 tea leaves, and just a simple way to create a lepo'o. So Iliana, you can finish making this lepo'o. Put your tea leaves down. You can help me. You can start on that end if you want and work your way towards the middle. You can put your own flowers down and your tea leaves, whatever way you want to do it. And just letting them have fun and be creative to create their lepo'o. They don't have to make a pattern. For younger keiki, you know, patterning is not something that they might be into or might not be age appropriate for them. So you just let them have fun. And be careful, because the sticky side is up. All of those pieces that are sticky can get stuck to your fingers. So we want to make sure that we are mindful of that, and then helping our keiki if they do get stuck. Okay, once it is complete and you think, oh, that is beautiful, it is all done, we're just going to set it to make sure that all of our pua and all of our la'i stay on. We're gonna take another piece of tape same length as the one we have underneath of it, and just try our best to stick it down right over the other tape, so that way no, oh, one more flower, go ahead, right there, make sure it's somewhere inside. Okay, it's gonna be sticking out, but that's okay. All right, so making sure it is as close to the original tape that was on the bottom, so that way nothing is exposed. And we're going to just measure her head again, put it around her head. And this is where we can either use the tape that is on it. Oh, we don't even need the stapler because the tape is already there. And so this is one way to make a lepo'o, very fast, wiki style, and using materials that you have around the house or at home.
Make a flower.
Okay, and she's gonna make a flower for her ear using a straw and her pua that she made. So I hope you enjoyed that activity. Again, it was a simple way to make it. If you're used to making lepo'os, you know how much time and how much effort and work it takes into making one, and this is just a great way for our keiki to join in on the fun. And it's so beautiful, and again, it's the process, not the product. Thank you for watching, and I hope you had fun making a lepo'o. Ahui ho!